One person is dead, another is recovering at a local hospital after sheets of rock fell from on top of El Capitan at Yosemite National Park. A total of 7 rock falls occurred over 4 hours yesterday on Thursday.
CBS 13's Carlos Correa is live at Yosemite National Park, where the search and rescue has just been called off. Carlos?
And good afternoon to you. Despite the tragedy and the ongoing rocks that are falling, Yosemite remains open, and park rangers can't stress enough, if you're going to visit, be aware of your surroundings. Matt Spahn has spent the last few days at Yosemite National Park and was climbing El Capitan when big chunks of granite suddenly started to fall to the ground.
We were actually climbing the west side, and it fell off the east side when it happened, but you could we could feel a little movement. We knew something had probably fallen off.
The estimated irregular sheet of rock that fell is estimated to be 130 feet tall and 65 feet wide. There were about 30 climbers on the wall at the time, and everyone has been accounted for.
I don't think you'll see anyone climbing over there, but the rest of the wall is, more or less secure.
A spokesperson for Yosemite says one man died and a woman was rushed to a nearby hospital in serious condition. The couple from Great Britain were walking down below along the base when the rocks fell.
The area remains open. Climbing is a part of Yosemite. This is a fairly common, or it's a very common occurrence to have rock fall in the area, and it's a question of, unfortunately, a horrible tragedy in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yosemite National Park experiences about 80 rock falls every year. The last rockfall related fatality happened in 1999.
If you're that way inclined and that's you get a thrill from that climb, then I think there's going to be danger at any point of that. So I think people will still look to do it if that's what they want to do.
Now, the name of the victim has not been released pending family notification. Now, we are just hearing that there was another rockfall about 30 minutes ago, and it's supposed to be bigger than what happened on Thursday. We're gathering information right now to pass it along to you. Back to you.
Yeah, this one is supposedly sounding, you're right, Carlos, like it is larger than the one that took place yesterday, and we've been keeping a close eye on it, so as we get new information, we'll bring it to you.
Carlos, thanks. Some history now on rock slides in Yosemite. There have been a number of them, of course, including one deadly one in July of 1996. More than 60,000 tons of rock, 160,000 tons of rock and debris fell, creating a massive dust cloud. One person died, 11 people were hurt. In 1980, 3 people died when boulders the size of buses slid down the mountain near Yosemite Falls. Historic records show there have been more than 1,000 rock slides in Yosemite during the past 150 years. In that time, there have been at least 17 deaths and dozens of people injured. The park is using high-resolution photography, laser mapping of cliffs, and computer modeling to try to identify potential rock slides.